Michael DeSanta is going to be coming to Grand Theft Auto Online. It's just a question of when he's going to be arriving. Will it be happening this year, later on in December? Is it going to slip into 2023 or beyond? We'll be talking about all of that in this video today and a whole lot more. So this information comes from Rockstar Games insider TezFun2, who ended up responding to someone that said, aside from all the UFO stuff that's being discussed, which is actually something we'll talk about a little bit later on in this video as Rockstar made some big changes to that, do we have any proper info or leaks regarding the next update? And he said, we don't have any material from the latest update to suggest anything about the next update. But what I was told from a reliable source prior to the Criminal Enterprises update is that Michael will be featured in the long run. It depends whether it will be this December update or an update in the future, but safe to bet on the former. Okay, so let's dive into what he's talking about today. Essentially, TezFun2, who already is reliable, has connections, an industry insider, has Rockstar sources clearly, those Rockstar sources have told him that Michael is going to be featured. Now, this was prior to the Criminal Enterprises update, and obviously since then, in Rockstar's world, a lot has changed, particularly with the leaks and the hacking and infiltration that happened for Grand Theft Auto 6. But assuming that that hasn't changed anything, I also don't think the Criminal Enterprise update would have changed anything or suggested that Rockstar doesn't need to do that. It looks like this December update will feature Michael DeSanta. And not only have we heard this from the likes of insiders like TezFun2, but we've also seen the in-game hints and clues from the Contract DLC where Franklin references Michael on several occasions, saying not only that he's still alive, but he's still producing movies. He would fit in perfectly as working with alongside a new VIP contract, or he could be the VIP contract. There's so many ways in which he could be included, how his movie studio could be incorporated into the update, so much more. But it definitely looks like Michael DeSanta is going to be arriving. I hope it is sooner rather than later, and I hope it is in this December update because I think he would be an awesome addition to the game, and as things currently stand, he is the only protagonist not in GTA Online. So let's get him in the game. Now, anyways, let's move on and talk about some more big updates that Rockstar made. They actually did push out an update to Grand Theft Auto Online. So according to TezFun2, a background update, the missable UFOs, the 4th, 9th, and 7th, have been set to photographed for everyone as bugs prevented progress. The tuner daily and UFO cycle code updated regularly, and they fixed an issue with modding the Kara at the MOC and the Avenger. Now, there's a little bit more, so let's keep going. They also patched a nightclub duplication glitch and a sprint race merge glitch. They patched a nightclub source goods countdown bypass glitch. They patched a glitch allowing open wheel cars and the Oppressor Mark II to be modified at the facility, and then patched a dupe glitch involving the heist apartment invite. And then last but not least, they also added more prize rides and podium cars. The prize ride is going to be the Viserys, and the upcoming podium cars, the Comet SR, the Rebla GTS, and the Baller ST. So let's go over all those right now, and let's start at the top. In case you guys missed it, there's actually been issues with the UFOs that are supposed to have been spawning in over the course of the month, particularly the ones that you can miss, the 4th, 7th, and 9th ones. They weren't spawning in, and you need these UFOs to spawn in order to not only get the money, but the rewards. Now, an update to this, as insider TezFun2 said that the fix isn't applied yet, so the missable UFOs aren't currently set to photographed for everyone. That's to ensure everyone receives the cash reward upon photographing them. On the last stage, October 29th, the missable UFOs will be automatically photographed for everyone. So the fix has been applied. It's just not something that you're going to see immediately or that you'll see monetarily in your bank account. But Rockstar is on it. They are working on it. They are not going to let people get absolutely screwed here. And again, slightly more follow-up to this with someone saying even if you didn't photograph the missable UFO, it will still be photographed for you, with him saying, yes, you have to log in on October 29th or in the following days, as long as you log in before the event ends. So I know there's a little bit of confusion to this. leave it to Rockstar for something to not go smoothly when it comes to, like, introducing something that you have to log on every day to get credit for. You almost knew that there was going to be some sort of disaster involved with this, but at least they are trying their best to fix it and remedy the situation, and that's what we're looking at right here. Now, more of the issues that they ended up fixing: the tuner daily and UFO cycle code has been updated, which should have fixed this. They also fixed an issue with modding the Kara at the MOC or Avenger. I don't know. I honestly can't tell you the last time I have driven or tried to modify a Kara, but hopefully now that issue has been resolved. A handful of glitches too. We obviously know Rockstar are trying to take away things that make the game more unfair for certain players and make the economy unbalanced, and it looks like that's what they did with the facility glitches, nightclub glitches, a duplication glitch involving the heist department. So it's nice to see that Rockstar is still prioritizing fixing that. And then as far as the prize ride and podium vehicles go, let's talk about that. We have the Viserys, which, remember that these are not in order and not the only list of vehicles. These are just the new ones. But the Viserys from Lampadati is a two-door sports classic car that's available on the Legendary Motorsports site for $875,000. This was added in the Doomsday Heist back on January 9th, 2018. Then after that, moving over to the Diamond Casino and Resort, we have some podium cars. We begin with the Pfister Comet SR. This was also added in the Doomsday Heist, released on February 27th, 2018, and it's available on the Legendary Motorsports site for $1,145,000. After that, it's the Ubermacht Rebla GTS SUV, which was added in the Diamond Casino Heist update. This is available on the Legendary Motorsports site for $1,175,000. And last but not least, you've got the Gallivanter Baller ST SUV, which was added in the contract update. And this was actually given away for free for players from December 23rd to December 29th back in 2021. But it's also available on the Legendary Motorsports site for $890,000, or a trade price $667,500. So there you go. Those are the big-time changes that Rockstar have made to Grand Theft Auto Online and are continuing to make, and what looks like is going to be our next DLC in December, featuring Michael DeSanta, the only protagonist who has not made his way into Grand Theft Auto Online. So hopefully that's the case, because I'd love to see him introduced into the game sooner rather than later. But let me know what you think in those comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys down there as well. If you guys did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.